Welcome WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and right now we are back home and we are going to try and find the other members of our gang. Now if you haven't seen the last few videos, what pretty much happened was we robbed a bank in Saint Denis, everything went tits up, so we hopped on a boat trying to escape all of the catastrophe that was going on with the intention of returning later to our gang and then heading off to Australia or Tahiti. But instead, we hopped on a boat, a storm happened, the boat sunk, we lost most of the money that we robbed from Saint Denis was lost at the bottom of the ocean. The bit of money that we did have left, we had to use on an island that we were stranded on just to buy people's loyalty pretty much, so they didn't snitch on us, you know, like asking people to help us for a gold bar, you know, trying to get the ship captain to be quiet for a gold bar, just loads of stuff like that, you know. And eventually, after being on the island for a while, we did a bunch of missions and we are now back home. So what we're going to do now is we are going to head to Shady Belle, because I'm pretty sure that Dutch said if anything went wrong during the Saint Denis bank job, if anything went crazy, then we were to meet back at Shady Belle. Now the problem is, the O'Driscolls know where Shady Belle is, because as you know, they killed Kieran and we had a big gunfight with them at Shady Belle. The Lamone Raiders know where Shady Belle is because we stole it from them, me and Lenny, pretty much. And probably at this point the Pinkertons know where our camp in the Shady Belle is, so the chances of our gang being there is going to be pretty low, but we're going to head over there anyway and see what's up. So yeah, pretty much this mission is going to be us looking for the rest of our gang. Now I don't even know what I was going to say now. I've completely forgot. I don't think I have Bolt. Yeah, it says my horse is lost. Now, I don't think that your horse is dead. I think you will find your horse eventually. I think it just sort of appears out of nowhere. So I think what we're going to do for now is we are going to steal this horse right here and use it. But we should be able to find Bolt pretty damn soon. Okay, well, sorry about that, WolfTheWolfettes. I know I wasn't saying anything. I just wanted you guys and girls to enjoy that really, really nice song. It is an absolutely glorious song, ain't it? Absolutely stunning. But yeah, one thing I did want to mention, I'm going to pause it for a second. I shouldn't pause it again because I'm not really going to get that much progress in today's video as it is anyway, because it's only going to be 45 minutes. But if you're worried about losing your inventory after doing all of that stranded, deserted island mission stuff, then don't worry, because eventually you're going to find your actual horse. Now, when you find your actual horse, you know, in my case, Bolt, you're going to have all of your inventory, all of your, like, potions, tonics, you know, all of your food and stuff, and also all of your weapons that you've fully upgraded. Once you find your horse, you're going to have all of that back. So don't worry if you've got back here and you feel like you've been dumped back here with rubbish weapons, because eventually you will get all of your cool stuff back again. Just thought I'd let you know, just in case you were worrying, because I mean, I might have some of it back now. Let's have a look. Nah, see what I mean? Look, I mean, all we've got is some canned kidney beans, baked beans, some canned pineapples, and a bloody apple, you know, so that's definitely not what I had. I know I had several bits of meat, because I did a bit of hunting off camera. So once we find our camp and we've met up with the squad and that, and we find our beautiful girl Bolt again, we're going to get all of our inventory back. But yeah, let's search Shady Belle now for our guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed that song. That's really nice. Sorry I wasn't talking, you know. Hopefully you don't think I was slacking. I was just, I thought you might enjoy listening to it because it's a really nice song. Probably going to get a copyright claim now, though. But never mind.
Hello? Anyone here?
Search both floors of the mansion for signs of the gang. I'm going to be honest with you though, that like I said at the beginning of the video, the chance of there being anyone here is practically zero. Because why the hell would people want to hang around here? Oh, hang on. A letter.
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We have gone to visit relatives. From my daddy's side, you are not yet acquainted with them, in Lacaille, a small village just north of Saint Denis. It's buggy and muggy, but apparently neither is too bad at this time of year. Please come see us when you can. Yours sincerely, Caroline.
Well, thank you, darling niece Caroline. I guess I'm coming to see you in Lacaille.
I'll tell you, right? Even though these are a bunch of outlaws, you know, a bunch of gangsters, if you will, they have got some bloody good writing. Obviously, that was written by Sadie Adler. You know, she's the girl we rescued back in episode 1 from the O'Driscolls, who then joined our gang, and she is a ferocious bitch. She is an absolute badass, you know. So that's obviously been written by her, but they have to use code words because of, you know, if the Pinkertons turn up to explore the place and it says, "Dear Arthur Morgan, yeah, the whole bloody Van der Land gang have just gone over to Lacaille, you know, from Sadie Adler." It's not going to be very good, is it?
Milton keeps sending us back every day to search this place. There quite clearly isn't a gang of outlaws holed up here.
Someone is here. Look, those are fresh footprints. Looks like someone might be here right now.
Sure, someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Well, let's look around then. See if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton. I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr. Bunter and search around back.
Mr. Worley, let's head inside. Gentlemen, be careful.
Okay. Go to Lacaille. Let's deal with these guys first. I don't know if I can do this all stealthily or not, but I will try my best. We don't need to. We can just go guns blazing if we wanna. Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. I was about to run at him, but he was upstairs. I like how he's gone into John and Abby. Don't go in John and Abigail's room. Do you know he kicks you out if you do that? Alright. Oh, can I loot him? Can I actually loot a body for once? Oh, we can. Lovely. Gotta be careful, because if that Pinkerton, I guess it's the Pinkertons, if one of them comes in this house and sees the body, then all hell is going to break loose. I think there's only one left anyway, so we can just go out there and shoot him in the head, I guess. But yeah, we're going to head to Lacaille now and look for our gang. Waited for him to look at me and then shot him in the head. Oh, I'm such a savage. Such a savage. Right. Let's loot these bodies. I don't really need to, but like I said, it's... oops, I'm stuck on the bench. But it's just nice to have a bit of money, you know, and get some ammunition and stuff, you know. If you're wondering why Arthur Morgan has got such a, like, disgusting looking face at the moment, I can't talk about it for... probably a couple of videos. Something's going to happen where we can start talking about it. But if you're wondering about his face, I can't talk about it just yet because it's a major spoiler. But once you know what's going on, then I can talk about it, and I can talk about what I think is going on, because it's one of those things where it's never really confirmed how it happened, but there's lots of different theories, you know. There's one overall theory that people have got, but you know, there's multiple ways it could have happened. But yeah, we'll talk about that when the time is right. So yeah, if you're wondering why he's got such a dodgy looking face, we'll talk about it when the time comes, because I don't want to start spoiling things and talking about it now. Obviously I know what happens and what has happened and that, because I've finished the game nearly twice. But oh, fantastic. So it looks like... Yep, we're living in the swamps. Actually, if I remember correctly, yeah, if you want to get yourself a legendary fish, I mean, first things first, if you're doing, I've already talked about this, I'll give you a quick mention again. If you're doing legendary fishing, go to this bait shop, and they've got 3 lures, one for lakes, one for rivers, and one for swamps, and they increase your chance of catching legendary fish massively. But I'm pretty sure there is a legendary, like some sort of pike or something in this area right here. If you stand on that like little island there and you just fish out in this area, then you'll find it. I don't know if you can catch it until you've got the fishing mission from that fisherman guy, or if you can just catch them whenever. I'm not sure. You might have to wait till you've got that mission, but I don't think you do. But yeah, if you're looking for it, there's one right here. But yeah, let's go and find the gang. It's going to be nice to see the gang, you know. Even though I like Javier, Dutch I'm a bit air with. I like Bill. I don't like Micah. He's been a twat since the beginning of the game, you know, when he started all that trouble in Strawberry. But even though I like those guys, I do prefer people like Mr. Pearson. I like Reverend Swanson, you know. Obviously, a lot of my favourite characters are dead, like Lenny, Jose, Kieran, Sean. Literally everybody I like in this game dies. That's probably why. They build up your relationship with those specific characters, you know, and make you like them. So when they do kill them off, it hits you a bit. Oh, look at that. That turtle. Look at that long ass tail. I didn't know turtles had such a long tail. I know they've got tails, but I thought they were smaller than that. Oh well, let's go see the gang. There's going to be quite a few cutscenes in this video. Hopefully I find Bolt actually, so I can get my damn weapons back. Oh, there we go. Mr. Pearson. That might be Abigail actually. That's a good sign, because John was sent to prison, and Abigail, we assumed, either got away or was arrested. So if that's Abigail, that'd be nice.
Arthur! Arthur's here!
Oh, Arthur! Oh, you're alive.
Just about.
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look who's here.
How y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to Sisika. He's been working on a chain gang.
Howdy.
Oh, look. They got John.
Okay. How'd you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody get me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Yeah.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit. Give me a drink or something.
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
This is Agent Milton with the Pinkerton Detective Agency.
Already?
On behalf of Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, the United States government, and the Commonwealth of West Elizabeth.
Here we go.
We are here to arrest you. Come out with your hands up.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually,
Let him have it.
Everyone get down!
Oh, fantastic. Well, that's a warm welcome, isn't it? That's a warm welcome. We got back here for 5 seconds and they've already found us. How did they find us? I'm going to blame Bill. And how the hell did Micah get here before us? You see, Micah was already here. How the hell did he get here? How did he know where they were so quickly? Oh, damn it. Alright, I've got one of my volcanic pistols, I guess, but I would have preferred to have one of my bolt-action rifles or my Lancaster repeater or something, but, you know, a pistol's fine against a Gatling gun. Alright, I've got a bit of Deadeye available, so I can pop a few skulls if you can get me close to them, you know. I mean, if we could get to the side of the Gatling gun, everything should be fine and dandy. Okay.
Now I will show strength, and you may mistake it for brutality. There is no escape for any of you. I shall hunt you to the ends of the earth at the end of time.
This idiot is really starting to irritate me.
Oh, here we go, here we go. I've got myself a nice weapon now. This new skill I've unlocked, it pretty much allows you to see all of the weak spots on enemies, you know, they glow red, you know, like their heads and their ribs and stuff like that. Very nice. Oh! Can I get on the Gatling gun? Yeah, let's get on the Gatling gun if it lets us. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but I'm going to get on the Gatling gun. Oh, I don't know if it told me to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to shoot around and hope for the best. Woo! By the time we get some proper revenge on these gits. No one's coming yet. I guess I need to, I think I need to follow, yeah, I need to follow Sadie and that. I think we can use the Gatling gun later. They're all hidden behind the trees. Is this my actual gun? I think she gave me my actual Lancaster repeater. These guys are a bunch of gits, aren't they? They don't give us a break, do they? I know they're trying to kill us, you know, and giving us a break wouldn't make any sense, but, you know. Could at least let me have a cup of tea before they start shooting at me. I've only just got back, I'm freezing. At least Arthur put his proper clothes on. They're always hiding behind the trees. They're a bunch of pussies. There we go. Oh, there we go. Another one. Go to the Maxim gun. Okay, right, now we're going to hop on the Gatling gun. Okay, so we are going to choose the Gatling gun. It just wanted me to go over there and get shot at a little bit first. Oh, oh, this is it. This is what we. Oh, this is what we need. I'm blowing everything up at the moment. Oh, poor guy. That's what you get for bringing a Gatling gun to a fight. You know, if you're not going to keep control of the Gatling gun, don't bring it.
Saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
You okay, son?
Sure. We ain't been back for more than a few days. What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now! Please, gentlemen.
Sure. What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John?
He's in jail.
We'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Miss. Not now.
I'm begging you to. They're gonna hang him and break the boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard.
Now?
Yes, now. Meet me at Doyle's Tavern on Million Avenue.
Okay. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we gone through.
Okay then. So yeah. Oh look, it's Bolt. How you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? Oh, I missed you. Oh, I've had to work with so many rubbish ponies and I ain't got even half the stamina you've got. Oh, you're a good girl. Hope you've been a good girl. Hope you ain't been shitting everywhere, you know, and attacking people that tried to ride you without my permission. Although I am glad if you did attack them. God, the amount of people that tried to nick Bolt off of me in this playthrough. It's happened at least about 3 or 4 times. We've been running around in the street. Somebody's asked me for help. Being a nice guy, I've gone to help them and they've tried to nick me horse. But yeah, no one rides Bolt without my permission. Right, so we've got 2 options of what we're going to do. I think the one with Dutch is we need to work out where we're going to set up a new camp. Because we can't stay here. Because for one, it's an ugly shithole. And 2, it's also very, very dangerous here now because the Pinkertons know where we are. So I think we're going to be trying to find a camp somewhere up north somewhere, and that's where we're going to probably be spending most of the rest of this game, up here in this area, you know, because every time you go to a new chapter, you know, you sort of start you go to a new section, you start exploring it, you know, because by the end of this game you would have explored the whole map except down here, because this area right here is from Red Dead Redemption 1. You can actually visit some of the Red Dead Redemption 1 areas, you know, like Blackwater is also from Red Dead Redemption 1 if I remember correctly, but like all of the place from the first game, like John's house is all down here, you know, from number 1. You've also got the McFarlane Ranch, which I think is the family of people that help you out at the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 1. I can't remember, it's been 8 years, but yeah, all that stuff's down there. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is, first things first, we're going to talk to Sadie Adler. I think Dutch is going to send me to look for a new camp, but I think we're going to do this one first, because if I remember correctly, this might be one of the most important missions in the game. So once I've done this, I'll be able to talk about some things. But let me check what stuff I've got with me. I can't check my weapons yet. I need to leave the camp. I've got another horse with me now that's going to start trying to be my friend because I accidentally gave it a pat, you know. So I've already bonded with it a little bit. So you stroke a horse once in this game and you're already best friends. Right, let's have a look. Lancaster repeater. Bolt action rifle. And there we go, my 2 volcanic pistols. Lovely. I'm all nicely set up now. So yeah, we're going to head over to Saint Denis. You know, I don't think we're going to get shot at, which is kind of weird considering we probably would be on every single wanted poster in history. I think it's telling me I'm too hot, so I'm going to have to change my clothes back to my old costume. Yeah, the summer gunslinger. Yeah, I'm going to have to wear this for now. But yeah, I'm going to quickly give my Lancaster repeater a clean because we're going to have to do a bit of combat. But once we're done with this mission, once we start going into Saint Denis and we start doing this mission, you're going to find out probably the most important thing of this game. And there is quite a few different theories about this, you know, so we will talk about a few of them. I've only got about 20, well, less than 20. I've got about 15 minutes left of this video, so we should have enough time to talk about some of it, you know. But yeah, let's get over to Saint Denis. Have I got any? Oh, I thought there was a couple of, here we go. Oh, nice. Got some plain flaky fish. I've got all my food back now. I've got all my tonics back. I've got my weapons back. So yeah, like I said, once you find your horse, you get all of your equipment back. Because Bolt is an absolutely legendary girl. But yeah, this is where the story really picks up. The first chunk of this game, there's a story, but it's not much, you know, but this is where the story really picks up. There's also a couple of stranger missions. I'm not sure if I'm able to do them or not. Yeah, there is a couple of... I don't know if I've missed out on doing them because I've already done the whole stranded bit, but there is a mission involving a church that I feel like I should do. If it appears, then I'll do it. It's only a quick side mission, but I don't know, I think it might be pretty important to get some extra information about what we're going to find out soon. And we might do it, we'll have to see.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. I'm really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Now, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf and Wolfette. Sorry if this is a little bit shorter than usual. I'm not really going to have time to talk about what just happened, but yeah, Arthur Morgan has got tuberculosis, or TB for short, which is, it's not really something that's that bad nowadays, but back in those days it was deadly, you know, so he is very sick. Now, there are a lot of theories as to how he's got it. But one theory seems to make a lot of sense to me, and it seems like a lot of people seem to agree that this is the way that Arthur Morgan got sick. But I'm not going to have time to talk about it now, so we will talk about this next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, but as you saw, the last video I did of Red Dead Redemption was 50 minutes, because I forgot that I was on a 45-minute time limit, you know, trying to do 2 Red Dead Redemption videos per day, and I've only got 1 hour 30, you know, so because I went over my time, I've had to make this one a little bit shorter, otherwise there's going to be so much noise outside. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We didn't really get a massive amount done, but next time we're going to talk to Sadie Adler. We're going to figure out how we're going to rescue John from prison, which is going to be a bloody tremendously hard task. And we're also going to talk to Dutch and find out where our new camp is going to be, so we can get away from these Pinkertons once again, who just love making our life misery. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolf. I don't like that Arthur Morgan gets sick, you know. It really upsets me that bit. It was really shocking when I first did it. I didn't see it coming, you know. But when I thought back over the game, I was like, so that's probably how he got it, you know. I was really confused when he got ill. I was like, how the hell did you get ill? What have you done? At first, I thought it was, you know, when Yo Driscolls captured me and they shot me, you know, and they were beating me up. I thought maybe I've contracted some sort of disease then, because TB can come from the most simplest of things, you know, like scratching your finger on a rusty barbed wire fence. Just little things like that, you know, and in these days, everything's filthy. So I didn't know how the hell Arthur got sick, but after thinking about it and trying to figure out what I'd done through the game, there was one thing I sort of remembered happening. So we'll talk about it next time though, so I've got more time to go into detail. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share and join the pack today.